The trading floor is stressful. It's been found that stockbrokers are 3 times more likely to suffer from depression than the general population. And with a recent string of deaths at high-profile firms, the physical and mental health of bankers is in focus. Maybe that's why transcendental meditation has become popular among the Wall Street set. So this is it. We're here at the David Lynch Foundation to speak with Executive Director Bob Roth about what TM is and why it's so appealing to the street. So Bob, what is transcendental meditation?
Transcendental meditation is a very simple, natural, very easily learned technique that allows anyone to get access to a level of the mind deep within that is already calm, settled, and wide awake inside.
Okay. How do you practice it?
It's done 20 minutes, twice a day, sitting comfortably in a chair with the eyes closed. It's silent, and it takes about an hour a day over 4 days to learn it, and then once you've learned it, you've got it for the rest of your life.
Tell me, who are the typical TM practitioners?
Well, you know, years ago you could have said the typical TM practitioners would have been the Beatles.
Yeah.
But today, everybody, basically these days, everybody is a typical transcendental meditation practitioner because everybody suffers from stress. And because it's a technique that anyone can learn and it can help get rid of the stress.
Some very prominent investors have said that they meditate. Some practice TM. Folks like Bill Gross, Ray Dalio, Dan Loeb, Goldman Sachs has taught a course in meditation. So what is attracting finance to TM and to meditation?
People on Wall Street are open to new ideas if they're evidence-based.
Does evidence show that it helps them to make money? Because that's what Wall Street cares about. Let's be
Evidence
real.
shows that they think more clearly, that they make better decisions, they plan better, they solve problems, and if you do that, the chances of making money are far greater. Ray Dalio, who's the head of the #1 hedge fund in the world, Bridgewater Associates, has been practicing transcendental meditation for over 40 years, and he repeatedly says his meditation is the #1 reason for any success he's had in his life. I think that's key, and I also think everybody recognizes it's a mental game. It's how well your brain is functioning. And when you practice transcendental meditation, the key part is the frontal lobe. That's executive functioning. The connections between the frontal lobe and the rest of the brain are strengthened. The whole brain starts to communicate with each other, and that communication, that integration of brain functioning, lasts in activity. And everything good about the brain depends upon those connections. So you have a leg up, you have an edge, you have a competitive edge.
Bob, how many people would you say you've trained on Wall Street in TM, and have you seen those numbers grow?
I've been teaching transcendental meditation for over 40 years, and I would say the interest on Wall Street had been pretty level. Not that much interest, maybe little blips over the last 40 years, but just in the last year or two, a huge spike, and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people on Wall Street, whole firms learning to meditate.
Yahoo!